We just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay. I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Watch out, black slime. Unchecked can eventually open a full interdimensional portal. Open doorway. Anything that wants to can come through. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason we developed that tech.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Looked like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to that? Pretty easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to. Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything. Possessors are tricky and powerful.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Yeah, well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Don't you worry. You'll have to go through me first.
Can you help him?
Hold him down, young blood.
You guys are really good.
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it buzzing? Buzzer was it?
Oh, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckabee. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We won't wait for him to get...
Security! Remove these men. With excessive force.
Boys? Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked.
I never got here.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Ray? Well, I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
They're attacking the guests.
Oh my God! here. Get your coat quickly.
It's not alone!
Stay there! I hate getting slimed!
On the right! How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce? I think you gotta try everything, but not this.
Come on now!
You've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid.
Ooh. Can't do this!
Keep it going! I got you. Ah, he got me!
Do you know who I am?
Scan it for the guide, now.
Ow!
Oh no, no crossing the stream. You got it! Gotta move! Jump out of the way! Man down, man down.
Oh, man. I'd rather get blown up than slime.
Ow! That was ow there!
I guess you gotta try everything, but not this. It's a whole bunch of them!
Ow!
Up high! Same team!
Ow! That was ow there!
Look out! Above you! You've got him on the ropes! Yow! Ah! Slime! Oh, man. Ooh, right in the bread basket! All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
I don't think that guy is planning to be nice to us. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to capture him. Just blast him down to nothing. Catch up to them!
That was nowhere near fatal.
By not touching them.
Let's make some noise.
Hurry up before they get away! Take it to the bridge!
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security cameras, please, Ray.
Peter!
To ensure that the gods residing inside the pyramid
Oh, he got away.
rafts laden with supplies were launched as waterways and into the otherwise completely sealed structures. Man-made officers were conducted.
Get to the temple, the glowing one. Ray, can you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security office yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's a Big 10-4.
Vigorous cannibalism. Mathematics and hieroglyphic writing, along with a complex and social-political order. How such a society could collapse is hard to imagine. From the 3rd to the 9th century, the pyramids were well supplied with food and tributes from the worshippers. Rafts laden with supplies were launched down these waterways and into the otherwise. Inside the pyramids were well supplied with food and tributes from the worshippers. Rafts laden with supplies were launched down these waterways.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up, you know, around the office.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. Whoa, we're under attack. We'll get back to
Ray,
you.
stay away from any Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Enjoy your visit.
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks. You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns. Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't really think we could do it. Just thinking happy thoughts.
I'm getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the War on Roses. Even the War on Drugs. It just had to be this one. They're bringing some thunder! Behind you! Nobody messes with the kids. Incoming! Ow! Okay, here they come. Look out! Above you! Thing of beauty, kid. You're good. Now just bring him in.
Hey, over here.
Run! Ow! Man, stink! Incoming! Okay, now, get a scan. That's a whole lot of whatever. Look out! Above you! Maybe they're just props, but those barrels are marked explosives. Almost there. I'm from New York, man. Look out! Above you! Run! Incoming! Now just bring him in. Flank! Run! with the kid. Find some cover! Play! Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap. Wish this trap had a window. It'd be just like a little Vicksburg snowblower.
Yep, they took some casualties.
Over 2,000 Civil War casualties have been attributed to exploding powder kegs. Remember to stop by our gift shops and take home a piece of history.
Well, hello there.
We made it to the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate. There was less black slime then. Run! Incoming! Look out! Above you! Behind you! Run! Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
With the exception of participating in government administration and religious leadership.
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then? Brooke! That ghost is going down!
Get your head down. Hey, over here, little Hal? Yo, little Hal? Hey, over here.
I'm down!
Oh, man.
Ow! Behind you! My favorite part of this job. Oh, take that back to the grave. Ouch! Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints, and, oh, I get it. Clever. The ghosts used their own dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle the time-space continuum. The door is still there. What you're seeing is a fold in reality. The ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
All I'm seeing in the pair of goggles is a kind of glowing purple aura. No door.
Well, this is an educated guess, but since the ghosts are gone, their influence is fading. The anomaly should straighten itself out. A few hours, probably.
Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here. Where'd Peter go now?
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll.
he is! Let's get him! Gonna have to watch out for you. You got a mean streak, Rook. Oh. Come on, I think we're gaining on it. Here they come. These have to park. On the right.
Hey guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue. Move it.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening
Why
discovery.
don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the worst.
The city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles. This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
He left a trail. This way. It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and valves don't fit for moving steam, water, gas, electric, oil, trains, not even slime.
What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
This way, with me.
So it's not steam, not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel. Try to pick up a signal, see what's here. question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door and stops.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
Well, so far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column is flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you? Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
To the right. Keep it coming. Off for contact. On your left. Look behind you.
Wait a minute.
Ow! That was ow there.
Quick, scan it for the database. Aim for the big yellow eye!
On the right! Look behind you.
Hit the eye with everything you've got!
On the right!
Look out, on your left!
We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Find some cover. Got a piece of that one.
Get out of here!
Great. Fine.
Run!
On your left!
Find some cover.
Hey, over here.
Get behind something.
Ooh, man.
Find some shelter, quick! Need some help here.
Don't stop.
To the right!
I hate getting slimed.
Run!
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Get out of here!
He's hurting! Ow!
Hey, over here.
Not much longer.
Get behind something. Up high. Look behind you. Oh, man. Just missed me. Man down, man down.
To the right!
Ah, he got me.
It's slimed again.
Run!
Keep working!
Ooh, man! Get that one in the books!
That's good, keep working.
Yow!
To the right!
Oh! Ah! Man down, man down.
Minru! This is among my least favorite sensations. I'm hit.
It's on your left. You rang his bell, cadet.
Run!
Nice work!
That's how it's done.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's gonna be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up. Hello.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
Or I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless.
What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Peacock. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat them up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandela node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2 grand a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work. It's an ambush! Get them hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there. Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go!
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
Help!
This is just how a
level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety. Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen. Watch out!
That's trouble.
On the right!
That's it! Look out, on your left! Oh.
Almost took my head off! Hey, watch it! Ow! Let him have it! Ow! Ah. On the right!
I guess some of them... apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall. Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. don't think I'm alone.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Vinkman do all this when you were chasing Slider?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
At the very least, maybe even bigger.
That sounds big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door. It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score. Ah, sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water, then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering? Tether it up!
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over there, come on!
Look out, it's the late shift!
Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef before us. So, nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
Up high!
Light them up! Trap! Now!
Hold him now!
Painful! You are slammed, Dudley.
Here they come! To the right!
Run!
Ooh! Ow!
Oh! Ouch!
Take your time.
Look out! Above you!
It's on your left!
Help me!
Find some cover!
Ow! Multiple contacts!
Anybody? Hey, hey! Say it to my face!
I'm on it!
Oh, I'm down.
Listen, what's that smell?
Over
Look
there!
out, it's the
Come
late
on!
shift.
Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef the Forest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
Where'd it go? Ah! Scan it for the spirit guide.
Hey, more trouble!
On your left!
Ooh, man!
Hey!
Ow! Help's on the way.
Ah, he got me!
I'm hit.
Oh, man. Here they come.
They got me! They got me!
Get out of here! You're almost there. Oh.
Incoming! Go!
Gotta move! Crossing streams is a very bad idea.
On your left!
To the right! Keep working!
Uh-oh! Here they come!
Find some cover!
Hey, I'm on your side!
Man down, man down!
Run! Take that back!
Ooh, man!
Go!
Get out of here!
That's some serious bad juju, kid.
There it is.
Ow!
You're flirting with total protonic reversal.
Incoming!
Let's reel it in!
Run!
Easy there. Almost crossed the stream.
Now that hurt. Watch it.
Get a scan on that. Almost there.
Hang on.
You own that week.
Find some cover.
Whoa! Look at them all.
Keep up with it.
That's not friendly. Take it apart. Slime! Yow!
On the right.
Could be trouble.
That's a good start. Look out, on your left.
Kapow! Creep!
Ha!
Ooh! Scan it! Ow! Stay alert. He's somewhere.
That ghost is going down.
Hey, watch it!
Blank!
Ha! Ah!
Bingo.
To the right!
Up there!
Oh! Ow! Hey, I'm on your side! Ha! Ow! Ha!
You own that creep.
Okay! I got loop on it.
Look behind you!
It's okay. Rookie mistake.
Ha!
All yours! And
All right.
stance.
Kitchen
Does
is
it again.
clean. Let's get back to To the elevator.
Thank God you're here.
Everything checks out here.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Take a scan, would you? Use your PKE. Try to pick up a signal, see what's here.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala node?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager or node guardian stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
TTTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration. Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but
the bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
He says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
Come on. Are you ready? Let's keep moving. Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we
Oh, greet our visitors.
Watch it, streams are crossing. We're not alone in here.
They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No, please.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray. Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this. That's trouble. Ugh. Come on. Look behind you! Ah. 1220, 1222, no 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Never trust the naked eye in this work. I'm sure it's here, even if we can't see it. Never trust the naked eye in this work. I'm sure it's here, even if we can't see it. Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting. I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options. We aren't alone.
Which ones are these? These are not mine. Everyone here is mine. Quiet men, angry men, the hungry men, the scuttling ones. Yes. Now you are here, and that means you are mine. You're going to feel a tiny
Knight in shining proton pack time.
Don't be shy. I don't like shy boys.
Heads up!
This.
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up. Run! I'm down. Whew. Look behind you. Don't let it recharge. Whoa! Gotta move! To the right! En route! It's growing stronger. Right in front of you. Winston!
Heard me. City men. Come, play with my prince.
See what's here. Multiple contacts! Look, the mandala map. Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here. It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Ooh, okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now, but soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
Good idea.
Look at that! Rookie, move the crane!
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy.
Good work.
Heads up.
Oh! You all right?
What's with you? You know you only get paid if we live.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast.
Aye, I see. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Now he's Captain Ahab. Be careful. Check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously lean toward the Gozerian.
Oh, now I see what they mean by early demonic.
Well, that doesn't sound good. There's an open door.
Hey, we know those guys.
We don't have that one in the database. That explains why they attacked us in Times Square. They're gargoyles from Shandor buildings.
Gazebo would be tickled pink to know his old security system still works so long after he died. Blast it! Sorry behind. Oh. Incoming! Dreams have to be kept apart. Okay, now, get a scan.
Guys.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
Droid capture beam activated.
On the right! Oh! Look, the door's controlled by that chain.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got that. Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank that works down there. Try using it to open the door.
Let's get a scan. Let's keep moving.
Egon, Winston, can we get out of here?
Keep an eye out.
The door looks like it's connected to that crank. See if you can get it to turn.
Wind the chain.
Come on. Today.
That did it. The door's wide open. Get back up here. Get a scan on that one. Yo! Ah, gonna have to watch out for you.
Yeah, that'll work.
I take it we're not welcome.
Yeah? There's a first. I'm gonna get us all name badges that say, "Hello, I'm not welcome," or maybe t-shirts or coffee mugs. Alyssa, I see her.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. Spitting image.
The resemblance is uncanny. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident?
No. Someone must have known and set this up.
The mayor did say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator of the Gozer exhibit.
Once a Peck, always a Peck. Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build this place.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing.
You sound like you're surprised.
No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way.
You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that it was all used for evil. If he would have just channeled some of it for good, the things he could have done.
Look!
Posthumous black mass.
What? People still worship you even after they're dead? It's a powerful church, man.
Aim high!
I hate it when that cop... Over here!
Coming!
Hey, over here. A little help? Yo, a little help?
Anybody? I'm hit! Need some help!
Okay, keep your shirt on. Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
Oh. On your left!
To the right! His strength is failing. That one's done.
That's it! You got a mean streak, bro! Behind you! I said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh. Gonna have to watch out for you. Run!
Get out of here! Aim high! I'm slime. That's good. Keep working. Yeah, I'm gonna need another shot. Duck! Gus!
This is great!
It's officially time for us to go. Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Here, behind you.
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man!
No, there's too many.
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
Okay, you need to get to the others so we can help you. Please be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with yet. But it sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
Brooke, I'm trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here. Hey, in here. Give me a hand. Hey, whew, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding people. What is this place? Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from? That's a whole lot of what? Hold tight! Oh! Ow! Yo! Incoming! Ow! Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology. Ha ha! You picked the wrong side, Ghost. Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he? Above you! That's a lot of whatever they are. I'm on my way! Wow! Look out! Above you! Find some cover! Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo! Give it to him! Look out! Above you! Behind you! Behind you! Incoming! On the right! This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to here? I get the whole Mandela immortality and power thing, but what's up with all the slime signs? Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Beck?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction.
Find some cover! Look out! Above you! Here they come!
On your left!
Run! Over here! Help me! Behind you!
Need some help here.
Hey, more trouble! Incoming! Stay! That's it. Holy slime. You got a mean street rookie.
Keep it coming.
I'm down.
Look out, on your left.
Yo!
Get a full scan.
Oh, great! A whole mess up. Find some cover!
Find some shelter, quick!
Almost there!
Dodge!
Look out! Above you!
Multiple contacts! Yeah, I'm gonna need another shower.
I'm hit! Need some help!
To the right!
Run!
This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, Ivo Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...?
They probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help!
Shh. I think I hear it.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What are they doing?
The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stopped moving? So far, this Goofy Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean. You did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Here comes the big finish.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mrs. Sunshine, is it?
This is the part where we do what we do. Blood factory.
Yo! Get him in the eyes!
Hit his eyes, Wookie!
You looking at me? We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh? It's got to be vulnerable somewhere!
speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on his head? That is his head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, Rook, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head?
Run! Get out of here!
Look out! Above you!
I'm slime.
Incoming!
I'm on it. It's on the move.
Light him up! Find some cover!
To the right.
Oh! Ow! On your left!
Hey, over here.
Oh, how much slime you got in there, Ghost? Run!
His strength is failing.
Incoming!
Aim high.
And that is all.
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in Manila.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Peck made the same mistake. We're gonna have to have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
I'm gonna have a very long talk with her.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers,
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Death is
Oh,
in the air.
hi. Really?
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive.
Nah.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas? Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Wow. Look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building the night she turned into a dog.
It's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the supreme destructor form.
A destructor form? Again?
Peck probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
Need it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Haas, you all right? How's that gate coming?
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on. They aren't very happy about us being here. You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them. Uh-oh! Here they come! Flanking means I go this way and you go that way. I know you're new, but that's basic stuff. This is among my least favorite sensations. Ah, I should have zigged when he zagged. This is among my least favorite sensations. Watch it! Yee! Kapow, freak! Wham! Stand clear! Stand clear! Oh, man. Above you. Oh. Fine! her. Kapow, creep! Run a full scan. Come down here and say it. Running in a pack. Hostile is down. Get out of here! Oh! Great climb. Oh, I should have zigged when he zagged. Close one. Could be trouble. Look behind you. Just missed me. It's on your left. Run! Ooh, right in the breadbasket. Lay it out. Just missed me. They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Bravo! You own that creep. Eyes high. All yours. Watch it! Run! We stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Could be trouble. All right, showtime. All right, Youngblood, it's all you. It's on your left! Back to the other side! Hostile is down. It's on your left. Keep it going. There's the key. It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going. do it. Wait a minute. Oh, I get it now. This has been bugging me. When the necromantic shockwave summoned Gozer back to our plane, why didn't he assume a more effective destructor form immediately? I mean, the Marshmallow Man is scary, sure, but there has to be a better way to destroy the world. It's simple. When he enters our plane of existence, he must be locked into that form from our first encounter. One destructor form per god per dimension. I like it. Sounds like the kind of symmetry these things tend to operate on. Hey, so maybe I didn't choose such a bad destructor after all, huh? Look, up there. It's getting worse.
This isn't the Central Park I'm used to. You still have your wallet?
Two things. Either we're in trouble or we're dinner.
Is there a difference? Hey, we haven't tested proton packs in the ring? That's what the recruit is doing right now.
Great! Wait a minute. I'm wearing one too.
That's true, Ray. How's it going so far? You smell any burning or experience any painful tingling?
You'll be the first one to know. Or the second. Airstrike! Take those flyers out! Out of the ground! We've got to smash the poppers while they're airborne! Otherwise we have to deal with these! They ain't all graceful. Vaporization. Almost took my head off. Solid, kid. I like your style, kid. Whoa! Look at him! Don't stop! Get that one in the books! On the right! Let's go! We're close. Man down. Uh-oh. Here they come. On the right. Get out of here. It's a whole bunch of them! Oh! Ah! Up high. Not me, them! No sweat, we'll catch the next one. Now that hurt! More than I expected. Get behind something. Ow! Find some cover. Give him the what for. Run a full scan. Up there. That's a nice start. Kapow, creep! Ooh, painful. That hurt. Ooh, painful. Ooh, man. Man, that stings! Now that hurts. Ooh, painful. Come on, let's go!
Well, hello there.
Ray, you guys all right? Man, there ain't nothing dead in this graveyard.
Thanks for joining the party.
They're throwing everything they have at us to stop us from getting to that mausoleum.
That's as far as I can go. You guys got a clear path for me.
Ray, readings here are extremely unstable. Energy from the mandala and the escaped ghost is building up to a flashpoint. We don't have much time.
That's not friendly.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks. Rolling on.
Well, I guess we're going in there. We don't have a lot of choice. Graves pushing up through here really did a number on this place.
Walter Peck is going to have a lot to answer to from the City Parks Department.
If we can prevent the apocalypse, that is. Could be trouble. Jump out of the way! Stay on it! It's on your left! Look behind you. Run! Help! I'm hit! I'm hit! They got me! They got me! It's not alone! Take it apart! Watch out, would you? Ah! Easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance. You're all right. Clear out those roots. Put the hose on him, Rook. Slime time! You're hurting it! Quick, scan it for the database.
Whoa, new guy.
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
Kamikaze aiming. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something. Hold on there. Scan it!
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
Follow my lead.
Hook them together. The kid's on to something.
Close. On the way.
Almost there.
Jeez.
How about some slime tethering?
Oh!
We don't have that one in the database.
They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Don't stop! Timber! Thanks for joining the party.
I think we're getting close.
Hey, guys, a little help? I bet we could pull these gates down. Hey, Ray, we got a chain or a winch for this thing?
I didn't plan for a fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto-1, so no.
The tether might prove useful here.
Okay, kid. Tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down. Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure. Not bad.
This way, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
I'm not sure going underground now is a good idea.
Come on, Spangs. Getting there is the fun part.
Careful, this matrix is becoming increasingly unstable.
Uh-oh.
Follow my lead.
Check that out.
That's our next stop.
Ever feel like you're being watched?
Big on.
Get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again. I'll take care of it.
Right, the tethers.
Boom!
And,
At least the tether's held. My fault. Miscalculated.
Winston!
Oh, man. Duh. It's stuck. For real.
Ecto-1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I'd hate leaving her here like this.
I know it, Ray. This is definitely turning into a bad neighborhood. But we've got to keep moving. Guess we're walking from here.
Some of us have been walking.
Keep your eyes peeled!
I think we've got guests.
I knew it.
think we're gonna wish we had that super slammer.
Scan it for the guy, now.
Look out! Above you!
Jump out of the way! Look behind you.
Way to go, Greenhorn! You hit me!
Never saw one hit him.
You play hardball, Rook! Ha!
Focus on the cultists! This is fantastic! It's like a monster match! That's the stuff! Above you!
Find some shelter, quick! Hold him now!
All yours!
Hang on!
They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
Run!
Oh.
That's trouble.
Ow! That was ow there.
Incoming!
Up high. You own that freak.
Ha! Incarcerated. Identify the cultists and focus on them. It's their combined willpower that's protecting the mausoleum.
That ghost is going down! Ow! Grab a full scan.
What can unlock the gates?
Those glowing indentations are obviously keyholes.
They are? Oh, sure, I see it now.
Where are the keys, then?
Here they come.
Damn!
Dodge!
Stay on him!
We gotta find some cover.
Uh-oh! Here they come!
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
Doc! Help me! Look out, on your left. Need some help here.
Ow! That was ow there.
Get out of here! Whoa! Look at them all!
Look behind you.
Ow!
The kid's on to something!
That's got to be the key!
Spectacular.
Way to go!
Great! Those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
Exciting and somehow risky.
Wait, it's Ilsa.
It's Peck.
Can't we blast him? Just one's really hard. Nobody's gonna know.
Easy, Venkman. Everything points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
No, Ray, it's not. It's Ivo Shandor.
Shandor possessed the mayor, turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our ghost out of the containment unit as an alternate energy source.
Very good. And they say you're the slow one.
Wait, what? Who says that?
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructor form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did, but he failed me. Twice. How he earned the title The Destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I thought to myself, why worship a god when you can actually become one?
Slime him.
Shielding itself.
You're waking me up!
Okay, step one. Way to go! Almost there! Then get a capture stream on him! He's through! Now deactivate your pulse, and we'll cross the streams with the blast function.
I can't shut mine down, Ray.
Me too! Me neither, I mean.
Who decided to reinforce these shoulder straps?
Hey, Shandor! Where's your destructor form now? Leave it in your other suit.
I have chosen. I am the destructor. I am the architect.
Oh, was someone waking out of their nap?
Oh no.
That's very bad.
The architect? That's not so scary. The contractor, that's what kills you.
Peter, you don't understand. He's the architect, and he controls Ghost World.
And he can come into our world. And what do architects do?
They have automatic pencils. I don't know.
I will pay for your meals to start anew. I will fill your seas with concrete and stone.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Yeah. No! Listen!
I will pierce your world with girders of steel and panes of glass.
That's just mean supervillain threats, Ray. All those guys talk like that.
I will crush your world under the weight of my cities. I will smother your creation under my own.
recharge. Keep it coming.
Flying skulls! Flying skulls! Look out!
It's protecting itself.
Don't let it recharge. Blast it!
Run a full scan.
Oh! Man! You're almost there.
We've got to get through this shielding.
It's growing stronger. Gotta find some cover.
Give it to him. Hey, more trouble. We've got to get through this shielding.
It's growing stronger.
Light them up. On your left.
Eyes high.
Blast it. Sorry behind.
Don't let it power up.
Don't let it recharge. Give it to him!
Blast it! Sorry behind. Here they come.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Where'd it go?
We've got to get through this shielding.
That's the stuff.
It's growing stronger.
Gotta move. On your left.
Hang on.
Behind you.
Don't let up!
It's time. Cross the streams. We eat gods for breakfast. I'm deactivating the cross-stream governor. I never thought I'd say this again. Cross the streams.
We eat gods for breakfast?
Too much, you think?
No, I liked it.
I've got you.
Get me down from here. Please,
New guy.
I'm begging you, let me
You're
down. This is not the last you will see of me.
The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional possession, Your Honor.
What's that mean?
An evil ghost was walking around in your body for a few months.
Whoa. Did anyone notice? Well, how's my approval rating?
Well, you got reelected.
By the way, you're a descendant of Shandor.
Yeah, I kinda got that. What?